Good Monday, everybody, on this... God, it's another one of those heat wave weeks. Can you believe it? I can't. I don't want to. But here we are. It's hot. Anyway, today we're going to be playing a little bit of indie goodness today with Bloodshed, which was released this year. It's a first-person shooter, and it's made in the... It says, survivors genre? And, to clarify what that means is, you know, like roguelike references Rogue and the infamous Metroidvania, etc. The survivors that they're referencing is a game called Vampire Survivors. And basically, you're put in an arena where infinite amounts of monsters are spawning. And unlike something like, say, Gauntlet, where there's like definitive boxes and areas that monsters are spawning from, they're just coming in from nowhere. They never ever stop. And you just fight hordes of enemies, get hordes of gems to get shitloads of upgrades. It's all about survival and excess. And the goal, usually, is to stay alive for a set amount of time while just hamming up the upgrades. So, without further ado, let's start a new game instead of just dropping in the middle. It's a game I basically picked. Well, no. I got the demo for it first, and I've had it for a while, and I just spent hours with it. So when it went on Steam sale, like recently, it's probably still on. You know what? Let me see. Hold on. Bloodshed. Yeah, at this time, at least until the 7th, it's half off. So I picked it up, and it has kept my attention since. So, everything nice and simple, don't even need to explain it because it's going to unlock everything very slowly, because there's a lot to unlock and a lot to do. So we'll start simple. Morning. Good morning, Megabyte 114. Start with only one character. See, we got the gems up in the upper right. That's the kind of stuff we're going to be earning as currency. In Vampire Survivors, it's XP. But the things that are XP in this game, you'll see, are like glowing blue orbs. They're very different. But still, you gather tons of stuff by doing tons of stuff.
Who's my favorite gun? You want to kill some bad guys? Let's kill some bad guys. Come get me, monsters. I've got some skills to upgrade.
Alright, so we see we're in... And the arena's not that big, but we can see it's already getting quite populated. And every time you level up, you are offered, you know, a series of upgrades that you can choose from at random. And you just choose and build and survive. It's a really, like, surprisingly addictive thing. Oh, I know this game. Been seeing it a lot of my friend groups. Enjoy. Oh, thank you, Megabyte. I've been popping off all weekend on it. I just can't stop. Morning. Good morning, Alex. Good to have you. And good morning, Brad. Good to have you. Always a pleasure to see you. Nothing like getting jibs on that kind of scale.
More skills, more kills.
Yeah, just keep pumping up the Desert Eagle. It seems to be... Oh, wait. Yeah, there's stuff I can find. Yes, there's one over here. I think? Nope, it's a higher level. What I'm looking for is... There's tokens you can find, at least in, like, mainline levels. And it's like the Golden Skulltulas. There you are. Now, I know there's 3 in this stage. So I can look for that while I just happen to stay alive and kill things. Good morning, Dan. I made a simple scrambles for the first time. I gotta say, didn't look too bad. Looks like a yummy scramble. Well, good morning, Shadow and friends. It sounds like you're having a great breakfast. Whoa! Now, wasn't that... Yes. Now, where was the third one? Rain. The amount of gems just left around.
I'm not just unstoppable. I'm stylishly unstoppable.
Is there a way to up the resolution? I may be overthinking it, but I could have sworn my buds don't have the guns so pixelated. I'm not sure. I went with the default settings. Let's see. I just assumed it was a stylistic choice. You know, not unlike Dusk. Since, you know, the enemies are all sprite-based as well. Not that Dusk's enemies are sprite-based, but, you know, I thought it was just going for the low poly look, but let's have a look-see. Well, there's not a whole lot of options. Everything's either on or off. And it seems that everything is on. It may be a style choice, but it may be a filter. If there was one, I didn't see it. Right, where's that third damn spider? That's what I was doing. Aha! Give me your coin. Now that will let me buy my way into hidden levels of this episode. Why does this look like Warhammer Bolt Gun? Oh my god, you know what? I'm mad at me for not having seen that resemblance at first. But, yeah, this is just like it, except, you know, the gun is a 3D model instead of a sprite. But that's fantastic, man. I gotta get back to the... I finished the campaign for that game, and then, you know, I bought the DLC while I was playing something, probably Dead Rising, and I was like, I'll get back to this, and then I never got back to it. So there's still a whole DLC waiting for me whenever I get back to Bolt Gun. There it is. Pixelation under graphics, I bet, controls it. Okay. Well, pixelation was turned down.
You made me bleed. Now it's your turn.
Oh, that's even... This shit's like playing on a Game Boy camera. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a stylistic choice, because this is with the pixelation all the way off. And the guns are not getting any more or less pixelated. It seems to have more to do with the background elements than everything else. Yeah, that had no effect on the gun, but I see it had effect on the light values and stuff. Like this light out here, I could see became more pixely, but the gun has never become more or less.
Blood in my mouth.
I think we need to start getting might. Huh, okay then. I mean, good game either way, but curiosity gets to me. Oh, I get it. I totally get it. We had to know, and now we do. Dusk has similar options. And so does, oh god, what's that one I'm thinking of? Proteus. Like, you know, you can choose between sprites or models or whatever sharpness. Have whatever experience you want.
That's a lot of dead bad guys.
Oh, that's nothing. 5 minutes is nothing, Mr. Sir. Sweet. Aw, yeah. Now, these are all different things that'll start appearing throughout the level, either by drops or by means of lucky chests, which I haven't found yet because nothing powerful enough to drop one has spawned yet. But they will in later levels that ask us to survive for longer. Yeah, so far he's my favorite one to use. His sawed-off is just so satisfying. Yep, we know about that. Okay. So see, now we've got those skull coins from getting those skulltulas. Now those, Cathedral of the Fallen bonus mission will unlock that. Well, I mean, if you go through with collecting them. I mean, if you don't, you'll just get nothing. All right, Forlorn Hollow time. Survive for 20 minutes, so we're going to start seeing some much more powerful stuff spawning later on. First things first, let's get not enough monies. Fine.
Look out, bad guys. I'm in like Flynn. 'Cause my name...
I see the Vampire Survivors Boomer Shooter came out. It did, and I'm hooked all over again. Oh, hello, Skulltula. That's so convenient, starting right next to the bitch. Keep pumping up that Desert Eagle. Warhammer Bolt Gun was taken off Game Pass, and I regret not finishing the campaign. Oh, well, that's when you just wait for a sale and then add it to your library. Then you can finish the campaign on your own time. As soon as it's on sale, my price range, I'll buy it. There you go. That's using your ass. Woo! Get the fuck out of my way. Oh, I want more people to fucking bunch up before I use that. I believe there's a Skulltula around here. Deagle. Yeah. All right. Boom. Now that is some seriously ludicrous jibs. Rise of the Triad is proud. Ha! Fuck this! Hey now. Oh, it's the other side. Clever bitch.
Like you brought fists to a flint fight.
I spent around 30 plus deaths on them, and half of these deaths were close to before killing one. Might be because I'm underleveled. I think I missed some from you. Also about this couple, 3 hits and I'm done, healing OS not existing. Oh man, there's a bunch I've missed from you, Alex. I'm sorry. Remember Ragnarok? I finally met my match, nice and kind couple, which aren't like any enemy until now. I meant to ask you about your journeys through Ragnarok if you've got it done like math yet already. Also, about this couple, 3 hits and I'm done healing us non-existing. Fuck! I spent around 30 plus deaths on them, and half of these deaths were before close to killing one. Might be because I'm under level. Okay, okay. So, is there a way that you could, like, easily grind out that level that you're missing? Or are you kinda stuck in a get good, buckle up situation? Because as I recall, that's what you're looking for. At least YouTube wasn't eating your messages. They were all there. That's always the worst, when somebody has, like, something in, like, the first message, and then see the next half. I'm like, what? Please be a power-up.
Just got stronger and even cuter.
Those things are such a pain in the ass. Whoa, hello. I believe that's all 3. Bonus. Ow! I pay attention to my backside. Keep it coming. To level up, I need to go through 2 to 4 hours of Boar Fest or optional bullshit. Monsters have more HP than some bosses. That sounds kind of tedious. I think then you might be in a buckle up and get good scenario.
Welcome to the Flynn experience.
What is that thing that he's doing? Oh, I miss using Jared. He's got a slide that helps get me through certain crowd densities. You know, usually enough to help me worm my way out of all but the worst of situations. Fuck, I should have taken the Uzi. Just to have a secondary arm. But you know what? At the very least, we don't have to worry about ammo.
Cut your life into pieces. This is my first resort.
Gotta appreciate a handgun that can cause these kind of jibs without a quad damage. Which is now what all damage buffs and FPSs are just called to me, even if
I knew I
that's
could
not
be
at
good
all
at
how they
killing
work.
cultists if I applied myself.
Ooh, bunch up, bitches. Bunch up big time. I want the ludicrous jibs. Oh wow, we're only at like 5 minutes. We barely got started.
Hey, I turned you into modern art.
The walking barrels. They finally started showing up. Good thing I pumped up the Magnum the way I did.
This time, try to keep your blood on the inside.
That's right. Get more horde here. I want that smart bomb to go off. Give me some more. Ooh. Yeah, no, we want more might. More damage. More output. Can't wait to unlock Jared and get my sawed-off back.
Sorry, killing you is just too easy.
Ooh, that will drop a big chest. That fucking Papa Roach quip. I can't hear that song now without seeing Tunnel. Beep, beep. This is my last resort. It's one of the best scenes of the newer seasons.
I am gonna buy so many upgrades tonight.
Fuck yeah. Now I need to get in that lucky chest. Take that vacuum. Oh my god, there's so many toxins. With all those walking barrels I blew up. Consequences of my actions catching up with me. Alright. Whoa! Oh, he was like right beside me. You know, I guess that was going to happen even if I actually got to the smart bomb that I was reaching for. No problem. We've unlocked more in the process. Now we're learning how much damage we can do. Never actually tried that weapon yet. I think at another level, well, I know it's at another level. I just can't remember what level it is off the top of my head. But you'll get a mini-map, so you can start getting a better idea of how much is actually surrounding you. Let's... Oh. It's just so damn effective for him, though. Probably should have taken the Uzi. Because it's not like the opportunity for Magnum upgrades is going anywhere. Now let's get some might. Now that'll be in my power-up rotation. And now I want stronger Desert Eagle. Because who doesn't? Just keep fucking giving me those gems. Thankfully, those sculptulas you find, once you found them, they stay found, so I don't need to worry about finding them this run. I can focus entirely on survival. Oh yeah, quad damage. Ludicrous jibs by Desert Eagle. You know what? I think the army of ticks will help. So much jibbing. Wipe out the green guys while we still have the damage upgrade. They're always the biggest pain in my ass.
This is my first resort.
Until worse things start spawning anyway. Ah, good god. But in groups like that, they're a menace. Just coating the floor an area of denial. Have some ticks. They're good for you.
Hey, I turned you into modern art.
Give me the money. Those cultists remind me of Blood so much. Except thankfully they're not like hit-scanning entities of evil, like among the worst in gaming. Oh, we gotta stop tanking hits. We need more candles. Drop like medkits instead of money. We're almost to the point where those walking barrel bitches are going to start popping in. I'd like to get some health for that. Come on, respawn! Useful. Oh man, I just want to get to the treasure chest, man. Give me the treasure chest.
Ooh, I'm feeling lucky tonight.
What are we getting? Money, might, and money. Not bad, but could have been better. Could really use a health of some kind, though. Money's also good. I mean, who knows? If I get wiped this round, maybe I'll have picked up enough golden gems that I could unlock Jared and get my sawed-off going. Except I'm getting kind of used to the Desert Eagle again.
Next time, try to keep your blood on the inside.
Give me more ticks. More money, more problems. Always.
Neat fireworks. Wow.
Money, fine. Money, come on. Give a guy a med kit. I'm at 38. Hell, I'll even take a vacuum right now with all that XP lying around.
Even my shadow leveled up. That's how good I am.
Great. The barrels are in the mix.
I've got blood in my mouth. Yuck.
Yeah, that actually would be pretty gross. Getting blood in your mouth while doing this. Feels pretty unavoidable, though, given how ludicrous the jibs are. Still not the health I'm looking for, but I'll take it.
You're gonna make my dry cleaner rich, you know.
Holy damage multipliers. I wonder if they stack. I've never been able to get 2 at a time before.
You got your guts in my hair, you asshole.
Pleased to be dropping health. Don't kill them at close range. That would be just tragic. drop health. Inconvenient! Come on. Oh, and a dead end. That's... No, okay, good. There's still a way out. Oh, health, thank you. I'm gonna say, how much does RNG just hate me right now to not do me at least with that one solid?
Plastic bag.
Fucking max out the eagle. It is literally the lifeline. Health. Oh my god.
I love big chunks.
Fortunate. Okay, now the heat is on. Gotta leave. You're damn right.
One step closer to my money pool with a diving board.
Money pool and diving board. Everybody wants to be Scrooge McDuck. You know, the best way to keep health is not jump into the middle of something like this.
No. That's not how you kill someone. This is how you kill someone.
This was a tragic misuse of health. We might end up in a new run here soon. Unless a miracle of health happens. Which is not outside the realm of possibility, it's just very unlikely. Oh my god, a medkit. More ticks, I say. Sadly, that's not the tick we're summoning. God, we wouldn't need a legion of him. We just need one of him. He would make a tremendous difference. Stop dropping money. Please give me help. Oh god, please explode.
Meat fireworks. Wow.
Alright, nope, we're going this way this time. Oh, nope. No, we're not. That seems like a really bad idea. But, oh, medkit. Barely alive by the skin of our ass. Nah, you're not gonna be flanking me. You walking dumb drums. There's candles up here, right? Well, there better be something up here. Ooh, a gem. Ow! It's not at all what I wanted. That was incredibly stupid.
I'm even better at killing now.
Please be a medkit, please be a medkit, please be a medkit, please be a medkit, please be a medkit. No! Damn. I thought we were going to pull that together. But you know what? That's not so bad. We got another 300 gems. Let's go back to headquarters, see if we can afford another character.
Who's my favorite gun? You want to kill some bad guys? Let's kill some bad guys.
I thought I wouldn't return to headquarters. Bestiary, damage display. Yeah, we know that. How about it, though? Yes, you're damn right. Perfect. Can we afford any upgrades, actually? Well, we can't afford armor, but we can afford might. And that's about all we can afford right now. But that's okay. We got a new dude, new guns.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dying time's here.
Dying time is here.
Reckon it's time to see how many of y'all can dance with the Reaper.
Yep. Pump up that might first. Gotta need to get this bitch perked out as soon as possible. Seems not quite all the candles are spawning. Let's keep doubling down on might for now. No, don't really care for the pitchfork. Haven't really found a strong melee groove in this game yet.
Get busy dying.
Keep the shotgun going. Going to become our literal workhorse. Well, just like the Desert Eagle was when we were playing as the other character. Nope, don't care about that. Just keep giving me that damage output. That's what we need. Shotgun's ability to blow holes in things.
It smiles at us all. All remains shoot back.
Listen, Greenie. Merman. You belong in Castlevania. Where's the Castlevania DLC for this game? There was Castlevania DLC for Vampire Survivors, and it's where I've spent 99% of my time with Vampire Survivors. Elite Rock. Okay, so there's a dude who's gonna drop the lucky box if I get it. Fuck your crossbow. Why would I want a single barrel shotgun when I start with this one?
Learn to keep them parts on the inside like a gentleman.
This game will get Blood DLC instead. Do you know how quickly I would fucking buy that? That would be amazing.
Yep.
I mean, with these guys, we're already halfway there. The health up. Woo! Oh shit, this looks violent, lol. Good morning. Good morning, carnivorous giraffe. And you're right, it is. I haven't even picked up a smart bomb yet. Well, at least on this run. You want to see gory?
Draw.
Running right into their pickaxes is probably like really bad. What do you mean the candle's not here? Get out of my way. Oh good, a seer. I'm not even sure where that seer is. Not happy with what he's doing, that's for sure.
For the storm I'm bringing. It's only getting worse.
Oh, there I go, detonating those walking barrel dudes point blank again. Not the greatest idea. Almost just did it again. Slide. Oh no! Usually the slide gets me out of jams, not into them. Liked how they just blinked in and appeared. Like I said at the start, this ain't like Gauntlet where there's like definitive monster generators. There will always be shitloads of things. Always. The thing you can bet on most is that there will be more of them.
You still fears
Much, much more. I'm not getting any power-ups that increase my maximum health. Unlocked so much on my, like, other file. Ticks. Gotta be ticks. go.
Many that
God.
died deserve death. Like you, for instance.
Stupid green launching bitches. Where the fuck? What was that? Ooh, that looks like a lucky swap. Help a guy out.
But don't test me back.
That's an Evil Dead cabin. Yeah, basically. Oh, there's so many other lovingly crafted things. Like, if I could finally clear this part, the next stage is called Doomed Dusk Town. Don't shoot him. Woo! Too close. Oh my god. Fucking projectile merman bitches.
This is all your life experience. That's mighty sad.
I don't think this is the run. Barring a miracle of health. But that doesn't mean we can't earn all we can on the way out. You bitches that are costing me all these hit points so much. Not exactly the miracle I was hoping for, but, you know, 10% is 10%. Man, come on. Enough with the fucking money. Okay, there. Good. That's a good start. If I could just get another one of those, I would feel a lot better about my odds. Do you have a dash? As this character, yes. And I'm definitely not making as good use of it as I should be. It's got me out of a few jams this time, though. Come on, give a guy a med kit. It is straight up the Evil Dead cabin.
I was dangerous before. Now I'm downright lethal.
Whoa, that would have been the opposite of brilliant, blowing up that walking barrel at close range.
I ain't book smart, at least I'm dead smart.
Oh, god damn. Groovy. This was the opposite of groovy, unfortunately. Oh, god damn it.
I think they might be running out of room in here.
If I can just bottleneck them for a little bit. Are you kidding me? Those candles a better chance to respawn.
Mighty kind of you to donate all them experience orbs.
God, period, damn it.
Win or lose, killing don't stop.
Well, no, that's true, but that doesn't change the fact that we're at fucking 1% health. Killing floor 3 is basically dashing all the time. The Scrack and Flesh Pounds are so fast. Oh, Flesh Pounds are brutal. Are you kidding me? I can't believe I was able to retrieve that health. Getting cornered by Flesh Pounds is just the worst. It's so hard to recover from. Okay, we got closer that time. We'll get it. I'm confident we'll get it this time. Max HP. There we go. There we go. See, that's the trick with these games. You just gotta keep playing them, and you'll start unlocking more things. Now, if I could get max HP to increase a couple of times, that will make a huge difference in my survivability.
I'm in a killing. It's a good night to die.
Seems something is happening on Killing Floor 3's reviews page, though. It's not looking good for it. And I have to wonder, is that a bombing? Has something funky been happening? Is Killing Floor 3 not living up to Killing Floor 2? As someone who's played Killing Floor 2 for approximately a week?
Hell better prepare for the storm I'm bringing.
What is your objective here? Survive? Yes, my objective here is to survive as long as possible. In this particular mission's case, I have to stay alive for 20 minutes. Bear trap. Surprisingly not that useful. But I guess we're gonna level it up, because I have no interest in dual pistols. They don't have the damage output of the sawed-off. Oh, I guess it keeps some things situation-y. Wonder if it's a Payday 3 situation. Yeah, maybe. It could be, too. I mean, I haven't looked much into it. I just saw that and I was like, that's strange. And I couldn't imagine what could have gotten, you know, Killing Floor 2 is really, really universally well received. So what could have been so bad about 3 that its reviews page is so low?
I was gonna lie there, pal.
Aha! I didn't even know I could get on that roof. Yes, keep giving me some health. Yeah, people are being lame. I don't understand all the hate. It's so much fun. I agree it's not finished, unfortunately, and they definitely released it early. But the core gameplay loop is good. Honestly, what more can you ask for in this day and age? But, you know, if that's the case, maybe it could have benefited from a little longer in the cooker.
Yep.
But, at least, I imagine they'll be, you know, fixing that stuff along the way. As they serve out content and cosmetics. Ah, the old Steam beta test.
Busy dying.
Release the unfinished game with the bugs. Fix it later. Tale as old as time. It is an unfortunate reality. And you know, I guess, just thinking about it a little bit more, I would understand now. Because Killing Floor 2 is exceptionally polished. And if I walked into Killing Floor 3 with Killing Floor 2 expectations, I could understand some disappointment there. Not enough to make me, you know, act the way people are acting on the reviews page. But Killing Floor 2 has had such a long shelf life that, you know, they spit shine the bojangles out of it. I went through the same song and dance with Planet Coaster 2 recently. Oh, fun! Fucking people. Also, Killing Floor 2 came out in like 2016? It was a terrible release also, but Tripwire stuck by it and it's incredible. You gotta give them time. It's not 1994 anymore, games released different. Well, yeah, like I was saying, it's been out long enough that it's been so spit-shined. It's a very, very polished experience. I was actually impressed at how polished it was when I first started playing it. Vacuum is nice, but I suppose we haven't even gotten that upgrade yet. Here I am already worrying about falling health numbers. It is a good thing to be concerned about, though. That whole staying alive part is usually pretty dependent on paying attention to those factors. Other part is not strafing directly into projectiles. Yeah, let's keep up with the bear traps. Yes, sir. Pump up that sawed off.
Just like insects. Nuclear.
All the people complaining it's not Killing Floor 2. It's not like Killing Floor 2 went that way. You can still go play that. Let Killing Floor 3 do its thing. Yeah, like, let it grow, let it polish, let it figure itself out. Just like Killing Floor 2 apparently did. Do I want... Don't really use the pitchfork. I don't want to take the armor to take up another slot, though, because, like, what if the next drop is that max HP health that I want? Planet Coaster 2 has gone from mostly negative to a positive, but it took months of updates. That should have been day one. Agreed. Agreed. Fine. I'll voluntarily take the pitchfork so that I don't devote another slot. Oh, it's punishment time now. That's right, you green projectile launching son of a whore. There you are. Now I can hope for more health, increasing my maximum. Now we're cooking.
That's what I call the town red.
Yes, sir. Max out the shotgun. Woo! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Joke's on them, though. I didn't have time to play the game when it came out. When I got around to it, the bugs will be fixed. The silver lining in everything right there. Honestly, that's a beautiful one, too. The times when not having time works out. You know, just like I didn't have to go through the growth process of killing Floor 2. I walked into an end product, super polished game. And it's delightful. People who get to play Doom the Dark Ages now for their first time get to play it with the soundtrack levels mixed correctly. That was a real noodle scratcher. I'm glad they fixed it regardless. Fuck! I strafed like right into that. God, that's annoying. Are you fucking kidding me? Big boy. Biggest boy. At least for now. Until they start getting like the tall lads. So much XP laying around, I'd really like to get a vacuum. Not as much as I'd like to get some health. Start building that back up before it gets to be a critical situation. Just money. Perfect. Yeah, the skeletons are starting to get tougher. Yes, give me more max HP. I get a little boost from... Oh my god, I think I might have pincered myself. I don't need to slide out of it.
This is all your
Perfect.
experience.
Oh, those fucking spear throwers. Always a problem, too. Damn, I should have waited for more of them to get up there. That would have been a lot cooler. That was real dumb. But you know what? We got health out of it. Oh, quite a bit of XP if I just swim around here. "50 deaths. I'm starting to play like God tier, like the God tier sweats, but I still do 0 damage. That's impressive. I don't know if that's for the right reasons, though. You ought to be doing damage if you're meeting the level of the Sweat Lords. Yeah, it's just the state of gaming today. Most big games don't come out finished. Yeah, and that's frustrating when they keep going up in price. Sound mixing. What a novel idea. Looking at you, Mario Kart World. That's another one that's like, how did that part get out? We surely could have addressed that before it reached the public's hands. Not like it's not a super important part or anything, it's just the beating heart of the game, the soundtrack. Of course, I guess on the plus side for The way that worked out for the Dark Ages for me is that my second playthrough, they worked all that stuff out. And now I got to re-engage the game with a much better grasp on the mechanics and now a much more attentive ear. So I was appreciating it much, much more.
Mighty kind of you to donate all them experiences. Win or lose, killing don't stop. But I wouldn't mind a little help.
Maybe that'll be the rumored direct possibility. Now, with more sound options, including actually fucking works. Graphics on, off. Exactly.
That ain't much of a little harder.
Those little fast-moving gray yarpers with horns are always a problem. They're an even bigger problem when you, like, unlock the rocket launcher, because they're always rushing you, and, you know, rockets have this thing called splash damage. Causes them to hurt catastrophically. At least the bear traps are starting to be helpful now. Oh, the damn wizards! Man, he's gotta go. There. Way too big a threat to leave on the battlefield, even if it is to flee and find other candles.
They say death don't take a day off.
I can see Nintendo not announcing any updates to Mario Kart World and pissing everyone off. Then will come the YouTube clickbait. Nintendo kills Mario Kart again. God, see now that is so plausible. That's already how it's happened in my mind, even though we're waiting on it. Graphics are part of the $10 DLC that releases alongside launch. Neither are finished. Oh shit. Ah, there's another one of you bastards back here. That's the problem. Oh man! He really has to go though. Those areas of denial are big problems. Damage multiplier? I would love one of those right about now.
A gamble with the Reaper?
I'll take those.
Worse hands.
Lots of money. Well, you know what? I shouldn't sneer. There's a lot of things I can get with money. It's just not quite what I want right now. Ow. Decky, I will get to you when I get to you. I think ticks will be more useful. Enemies just love to use their nuke move when I do a rune. Oh, well, that's to stop you from ever getting used to using your special attacks. That's a tale as old as Mortal Kombat 2. vacuum. That's actually pretty useful. Pity I'm not near any of those zones where I've just massacred everything. At least those XP orbs stay. Definitely start fucking laying the might into me. Whoa! Time to slide the fuck out of here. 14 minutes. Excellent. Oh, I'm liking the odds of our survival this time. Oh, the big boys are spawning in. Lots of toxic spitting is going to be happening. Ooh, yeah, that's what I wanted. Goodness! What does might increase? Might increases your overall damage output across weapons. Heading to work now. Hope you kick this level's ass. Well, enjoy work, Shadow and friends, and that's what we're gonna be trying. I'm feeling like this is the run. This will be the one where we finally crack it.
Slow, hermano. Whatever happens, I'll still be killing by the end of it.
Fucking pitchfork. So if I had actually bothered picking up other guns, might would also raise its damage instead of like being like weapon specific. Hell yeah. No, you fucking don't. You have a lot of damage to soak up, sir. There you go.
Reckon it's time to test fate. Hope it don't test me back.
Money, money, tick. I see you green bitches up there. There. Wreck your fun. Get his ass in a bear trap.
I ain't book smart. He's not dead smart.
Oh no. Fuck yeah. I see you throwing that green shit. Time for you to eat sawed-off lead shit.
Maybe I've taken this whole dead thing a little.
So much jibs. So much satisfaction. Bear traps, once they're real buffed out, are surprisingly useful at keeping hordes behind you. Less than 3 minutes. Oh yeah. Give me more ticks. one of those things, I see. Shouldn't be at that range. If I stay to do that without a damage multiplier, or at the very least a different gun, that's gonna cost this run, and that's gonna be no bueno. So they can have fun back there.
This is all your life experience? That's mighty sad. I'd inform your next of kin if monsters attack again.
Elite acolytes. Aw, crap. Stupid wizard thing. Oh, come on. We can keep it together for just 60 more seconds.
This machine's got one job, making me deadlier. Let's hope it does.
Keep it coming. Keep the strength up. Get the fuck away from me. Keep forgetting how effective enemies are at following you. It's much more than just running away to the other end of the stage, because they'll just keep up with you. Every one of them has that serial killer kind of pacing that will just cause them to be near you. I can keep peppering him with damage as I kite him around the map, though. There we go. About time.
For the next one.
But we just needed more power-ups available. Alright, return to headquarters. Yay, we got the mini-map. I don't actually use that spell very much. I should try it out. That minigun's fun. Okay, we can buy her now. I don't recall that. Oh, wait, no, that's new workbenches that can be added throughout the level. That's a fun power-up. Ah, consumables. Yeah, we unlocked a shitload. Let's buy some upgrades. I think I want more might. You know what? I'll take a damage. And that's all we can afford. Now on to Doomed Dusktown. Another layered stage. This stage was also the stage that was given out in the demo. So I got very familiar with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
If anything else, what this level is one of the most loving tributes to Resident Evil 4's initial village, where Leon has his first major encounter with the Ganados. Everything, even the church and the tower, is in the right place. But before we start getting congested, we gotta go around here. Get one Skulltula.
Well, now, ain't this a fine hall of death-dealing toys?
All subtle, right? Like, this game does subtle about as well as a hammer, and I love it for it. Keep powering up the sawed-off.
These little bastards better be afraid.
Do we want the devil's trap? I kind of just want the shotgun to be stronger. Wasn't there a Skulltula up here? Huh. I must be thinking of the wrong house. Come on, you spider bitch. I know you're in here. You're in one of these damn places.
Too slow, hermano.
Kinda don't want to be under the reign of that. Aha!
I feel like a pig in shit with homicidal tendencies.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, we definitely want the max HP as part of this run.
Maybe I'm taking this whole death thing a little too far.
Yes, we want more might. More might! Less explosions in the face. Let's take the minigun, actually. But let's wait until it's a little bit more upgraded, because that cooldown at its first couple of levels is pretty brutal.
Just like insects.
Right now, our shotgun is pretty damn powerful.
Killing don't stop, but I wouldn't mind a little help.
Minigun, money, and might. Not a bad combination. Hi, Pornbot. It's now an official stream. Keep those hit points jacked. I was about to let myself get ganked by a tree. Where is that third Skulltula?
It is the sound of inevitability. It is the sound of your death.
Maybe it's this building. Ow! Oh, one of the wizards is already loose? We're only at 3. There you are.
Got myself some shiny new ways to make them regret living.
Okay, that thing has to go, like, immediately. Or as quick to immediately as can possibly be served. The village doesn't afford us that many places to hide from active fireballs.
Trying to kill me. It's cute.
Ganked by a tree? This is Evil Dead. It is a combination of many things, Evil Dead among them. Yeah, we'll take a minigun buff. Once it's a bit more buff, we'll start using it. Who needs Blood DLC? It's already here. Oh, sons of bitches. Oh, no, you don't.
Just gonna lie there, pal.
They got a lot of those kamikaze fuckers. Give me that health. Keep that stat up. Oh, right. We could probably start claiming some upgrades now. Yes, and an additional jump mid-air? Really? Oh, that's a new buff. Last time there was a damage boost in the second one. Give me might. Make the shotgun mighty.
Funeral home offers a group rate.
And the minigun mighty. Great little sons of bitches.
Graveyard's got vacancies. I aimed at them.
They remind me of something like that I'd see in The Gate. 80s movie. About hell portals and kids. You know, average day in the 80s. That movie didn't give a fuck. No, and that's why it was awesome. Finally killed one, but died by bad luck. Oh, that's pain. Love The Gate. Now you are a man of culture. The Gate is superb. So many really cool effects in that honestly still stand up now. Like where they have that, when that dude falls over and then turns into tiny demons, that still looks like an amazing shot. And it would look like shit if they did it now. So please, don't remake it. The Gate, satanic panic at its best. Yeah, but it's just so delicious.
I've got new tricks and they all end in blood.
And they all end in blood. Whoa! See, I'd argue that the Pit is a bit more satanic panic at its peak, because that's an actually evil kid feeding people to backyard demons instead of just opening a gate to hell by accident. But, you know, fair play. Either way. Maybe they can, you know, hold the tag team championship of Satanic Panic Championships. Did you see the sequel? It's weird. So the Gate has a sequel? Kind of. Really? It has a sequel? I had no idea. So no, I definitely haven't seen it. I immediately feel like it's probably like super disconnected. Like, you know how like Chud and Chud 2, Bud the Chud are like completely different things. Lol, the fucking Pit, the wheelchair scene, that's the funniest shit in the whole movie. Oh god, almost funnier than the fact that the demons that he's feeding everyone to do are called Tra-la-logs. It's just so charmingly fucking stupid. It's amazing. Just because it's good doesn't mean a remake, reboot. I 100% agree. 100% agree. Just re-release them in better quality or leave it the fuck alone. By and large, I completely agree with you, sir. Completely agree. The exceptions to that rule are so rare, and they all come from the 80s. The Fly, The Thing, The Blob. Those movies, I feel, actually offered something, like, different. Something improved. I would argue that they're even better than their originals, that they surpassed them. But let's face it, that never fucking happens with remakes nowadays. We're never getting remakes like The Blob or The Thing again. The Thing 2011 illicitly proved that. God, that was so frustrating to watch. The Gate does have a sequel. It's pretty disconnected, but it stars the geeky friend from the original. Oh, so there's at least a connection. Instead of, like, using a completely different monster and still saying it's part of the continuity. Interesting. Well, I'm just gonna have to check that out of curiosity. In fact, I'm just gonna write that down real quick. The Gate 2 80s sequel. I'm sure I'll be able to find it on YouTube, and failing that, there's ways. There's ways to find damn near anything. Yeah, they took old 50s B movies and made them good in the 80s. We need fresh ideas. That's the thing I think we're starved the most by. A serious deficit of fresh ideas. Give the kids something new. I'm pretty sure they're tired of getting Grandpa's stuff redusted.
That was damn foolish. Put your head right in front of my bullet.
Fucking giant Dr. Salvador. No, thank you. Oh my god, I just backed right into that. Oh my god. Those things straight rushing me like a deadeye. So great.
Who among you still fears death?
Recently found out Internet Archive is a great way to watch movies for free. Lots of stuff on there. You know what? I'm kind of mad at me for not even thinking about that. Huh.
You're fucked. This machine's got one job, making me deadlier. Let's hope it does.
Write that down too. Net Archive watch. Huh. I found a couple of torrents I wouldn't otherwise find through Internet Archive. It never occurred to me to use it for movies. I do like rewarding new stuff when I see it when it's good, though.
Reckon it's time to test
like
me.
Late Night with the Devil.
Don't test me back.
One of the new horror movies that I just totally fell for when I watched it. It's like, oh my god, it's not part of a series, it's an original idea. And it was a good fucking movie. I've hit the trifecta! Whoa! Lots of money. Keep the gems coming. I wish to purchase upgrades. Oh yeah, we're getting nice and congested here. That's the trick to it. Just, ow! Taking a fireball right to the fucking chops is definitely a trick. The Gate 2 is on YouTube, though. Nobody copyright claiming that. I can't imagine they would. Shudder has some great original stuff, worth $5 monthly. Yep, Shudder is the only streaming service I pay for. And for reasons exactly like that, I feel it's worth paying for. Much easier to manage the board now that this thing is spec'd up. Early on, its cooldowns are so brutal, it's not really that viable a weapon. Fully spec'd out, you can bottleneck things pretty effectively with it, though.
Whatever happens, I'll still be killing by the end of it.
Oh, what the shit? Now we're somewhere between the thing and a robot named Fight. Oh yeah, vacuum that shit up there. Max out that minigun. Ooh, there's a big son of a bitch trapped on some stairs. Well, it was fun meeting him for a moment, but staying there was obviously going to be a losing proposition. Hello, giant Dr. Salvador. Spear-throwing annoyance. Get out of there, bud! Slide! Do something! 70 deaths. I live and breathe these bosses. You'll crack the nut. You'll get there. You're getting close. Oh, this was a mistake. I'm exaggerating. Probably 30, 40-ish. Look, I I totally get how it feels. That is going to be me later this week when Ninja Gaiden Ragebound drops. Because anyone who's played Ninja Gaiden knows rage is how you learn.
Did I do that?
Get out of there. Alex, what game? Ragnarok. I'm fighting the duo Berserker bosses and won. Awesome! Now that's progress.
Form your next of kin.
Please, Dr. Salvador, accept these 100 bullets to your face as gentle tribute.
A gamble with the Reaper, but reckon I played
I'm amazed this was so hard on balance. Welcome to Challenge Town. I was like, what is making that Gatling sound? How about the Gatling gun you're using? Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck, I don't want any of those. Actually, you know what? Attraction would be good to have. So I can pull those XP orbs in from a little bit farther away. You fuckers are going to be a consistent problem if I don't deal with you. There. I'm gonna look at these normal bosses and just see them as pathetic. Well, that's how you should be looking at them, because you're the god of war, right? Sounds to me like the game is working. Oh my god, it's getting so dense out here.
Whatever happens, I'll still be killing by the end of it.
You just keep on Gatling. Oh my god. Get out. So many of those stupid things.
Oh, what's leveling up mean anyway? I don't play video games. Yep.
Come on, Candles. Keep that health up. I know we're only at 108. That could go south so quickly. So quickly. Oh no. What was I just saying? Shit. Come on, guys. Stop being stingy about the health. Shit. Oh, I'm getting boxed in again. Fuck off with the pitchfork. Ooh, health. Good health. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking Castlevania bone pillars. Castlevania DLC win. Oh my god. Fucking cultists!
Improvement's good for the soul. Pity I don't have one.
By the way, these berserkers were the third hardest. There is a triple berserker fight. Oh, they've realized the power of being third. It's an Earthbound joke. But if 2 is that much of a task, then boy, I bet 3 is going to be a real buckle the fuck up moment. Stop rushing me, you stupid little yarp. Oh no. Please go down. God, there's other ones. Other things. Not much longer. We can just keep it together for a little longer. We can make this. Come on, damage multiplier. Where are you? That would be so great to get with a chain gun. That's what I'm talking about.
Win or lose, killing don't stop. But I would not.
Oh, now the jibs are just gonna go brrrr. This is good. This is good. Eat shit! Oh my God! Why are there so many little yarpers? Oh my God, this was not the right way to go. I don't like that.
I'm not just killing, I'm refining the craft.
Try the devil's trap. Maybe that'll help. Anything that could possibly mitigate these guys. Oh my God, give me health. Give me health. Too many wee ones! That's exactly what that is. Too many wee ones. Way too many wee ones. Someone save me from the wee turtles! Also with no revives. Yeah, that's the other thing. I mean, it's true of both of our games. I forgot they exist. Oh, it's so easy to. Of course, there's also the occasional issue where it's like, maybe I don't want to use the extra life here. I like how Doom the Dark Ages gives you the option of deciding whether or not to use one of your extra lives when you get struck down. Willie might be the best Simpsons character. He's so damn funny. It's true. He's one of those characters that just, everything that comes out of his mouth is just gold. Lunch, Lady Doris? Do you have any grease? Yes, we do. Then grease me up, woman! Okie dokie. Lunch Lady Doris is another underrated gem. I get 2 paychecks this way. Damn. Which would you like? Manic Depressive Bird, or no, Manic Depressive Mouse, or the Blue Bird of Unhappiness? So many projectile-using bitches.
What do I need money for? Yeah, guns and ammo.
Oh boy, not much longer now. Just gotta keep it together. Oh wait, did I just waste a bunch of people with a smart bomb? That'd be prime XP pickup.
I ain't book smart, but at least I'm head smart.
Yeah, I guess we'll keep increasing this devil's trap. Not The Simpsons, but my favorite Dorisism has to be, that was supposed to be a bunny. Doris, tick, tock. Another absolute god tier show, The Critic. Duke far and away being my favorite character in that show. How did you get into my apartment? I have my ways. There's just a Duke-shaped hole in the wall.
This machine's got one job, making me deadlier. Let's hope it does.
Time to start the Boarfest. No more hit single berserkers in the arena. Oh. Well, now you have to slow down.
Win or lose, killing don't stop. But I wouldn't mind a little help.
You better keep that shit rotating. Got hung up on. Oh, actual people, things, stuff. Oh my god, 2 more minutes. I just have to stay alive for 2 more minutes.
Whatever happens, I'll
keep
still
the
be
money
killing
coming.
by the end of it.
All hail Duke. Duke is life. All hail Duke. And the pigeon flies into his mouth. Oh, God. There's so many good Duke moments. I don't know if I could ever really pick one. He just runs away with every scene he's in. Especially when he's got Doris to bounce off of. Yeah, take that. $50 more seconds to not lose 44 health. Hopefully we can manage this. I think most of the big stuff got forcibly bottlenecked out there. Okay, they found a way in. Okay, they found like 3 ways in. I don't want a fucking Desert Eagle right now. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my god. I was positive I was just about to get robbed. Positive. Oh, it was really going that way. Slow down, Hemidal PTSD. He had this exact line. That's funny. But was Hemidal wrong? Fucking right. Health bar. Okay. Luck. Yes. I don't believe I've tried Tombstone. That's a really good one to stay alive. Always helpful. I don't recognize that one. I thought you were lost there at first. Damn, that was close. It was down to the wire. Especially when those like last few fireballs came in. I was like, oh shit. Oh no, 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 no. All right, we need some more upgrades. We need armor. And now we need more might. Okay. God, 6,000 for a single revive. I suppose you'd want that, like... God, I would have wanted a revive if I was in that position. Alright. Let's... Cathedral of the Fallen. We're going to use some skull coins to open it. Now, see how there's different slots here? There's stars. I'm still looking for golden skulltulas in this level, but now they look like crabs because they're like demonic starfish or something. I don't know. Objectives: 500 kills, enter the target area, defeat one pumpkin menace. Pumpkin menace it is. Experienced noble with... You know what? I'll try you next when we have more money. Actually, you know what? Let's just unlock you. What do you start with? Spells of longer duration than usual. Okay. Tell you what, let's wait on using you.
I'm in a killing mood tonight.
When we're not in like a bonus difficult mission.
It's a good night to die.
That's why I'm paying extra attention to the walls to try to figure out where those things are. Ah, there's one. See, now instead of spiders, the crabs.
Got myself some
which gives me a demon starfish. There's 3 in this level. I know where another one is, but I haven't yet sussed out where the 3rd is. I'm not sure what the demon starfish are used for. I mean, obviously there's some sort of unlockable...
Yep. I'm not just killing, I'm refining the craft.
Scythe is actually good to have. Just to have that nice frontward attack. Its cooldown isn't too long either. It just gets better the more you level it up. You know, I haven't tried Tombstone yet. Let's add you.
Graveyard's got vacancies. I aim to fill them.
We definitely want more might. That pumpkin menace is no joke. I love Thor in this game. Fat, tall, angry, drunk bastard. That sounds about as true a Thor as you can get. Plus one that's nice and cleanly delineated from the Marvel Thor. Not that I have anything against him, but, you know.
This is a grave matter.
Now, there was a spider here last time. I thought maybe they might have hidden a crab there too.
I ain't a fan of stats and all. All that matters is how fast I can kill.
Luck will tend to increase that. I'm pretty sure that's all the stuff that I can carry. Definitely the maximum health. You're around here somewhere, you devious, devious crab.
Big old number, wasn't it?
Definitely raised that luck. Now I'm in a bar to search for him. A bar fight starts and even his drunk weapon fights my magic sword. He's just always raring to go. Prove that he's worthy. Whoa! Ludicrous jibs. Ow. Definitely want to get the shotgun going. We have apparently chosen to not get a secondary weapon. I just saw the tombstone line up and just crown somebody in the back of the head. That was great.
Who among you still fears death?
Barrels also mark spawn points of candles, which is why I'm blowing them up, even though there's no enemies near them. Because once they're cleared out, that means a candle could possibly spawn, which, you know, more items or more money.
Just got a shipment of fresh meat. They make good tacos down there.
We've got good tacos down there. That comment reminded me of Russell Crowe as Zeus in Thor and Love and Thunder. Yes! Big ol' Russell taking Thor's honor away. Now I'm at a bar to search for him. The bar fight starts in his drunk fight. Oh, wait, I got that one. Just missed Carnivorous Giraffe's comment. But yeah. Oh, that Russell Crowe was good. The first thing I thought about there was the fighting around the world. Like, yeah, even looking like that, I still totally see Russell Crowe just going, yep, time to fight. Fight around the world. That's one of the best songs South Park wrote. Now, I know better than to shoot the walking barrel at close range, I thought. Apparently, that's just not the case.
They might be running out of
Definitely give me my Malifa. My Malifa. Saxophone. Oboe Mabo. Yeah, Tugger! We're going on!
Oh, heck, what do I need money for? Yeah. Yep.
I totally watched that Russell Crowe show. Now, I was hoping for, like, more than one tombstone. Maybe I need to spec it up a little bit more, but I gotta say, a tombstone floating with menace above somebody and then just destroying their skulls, that's pretty great. I just watched that episode last night, oddly. Oh, then you watched a good episode. Oh, it has me in hysterics every time it comes up. When the tugboat kills itself for listening to his music. that episode is just wall-to-wall gold. Just happened to be streaming live, fighting around the world.
They say death don't take a day off. Neither do I.
Oh yes, keep that health flow coming. That pumpkin menace is coming. So much jibs. Oof. Now who cares about the pitchfork? Whoa, now. The Great Pumpkin? No, not quite. I figure he's got to be at least one of his disciples, though. Perhaps a greater priest.
Guess I'm gonna have to dig bigger graves now.
Fuck Enough with the money! I desire other things. Oh, wait. Did you just drop health? Ah, just like I was asking.
It smiles at us all. All the man can do is shoot back.
I think we definitely need more luck. Now it turns out I can't actually beat up cancer, but I can beat a guy with cancer. Oh, get over here.
It already.
That just reminds me of a period of sedimentary internet with the Juggernaut bitch. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, Charles. You know what? I'm gonna beat the shit out of you with Charles.
I'm just gonna lie there.
Surprised the pumpkin hasn't shown up yet. Oh, he's close. He's close. I see now. No spider crabs. That's a lot of bullshit down here. Oh, now that was the perfect thing to pick up. Perfect thing. We're gonna want maximum luck. Gotta clear those barrels out. Make way for more potential power-ups. Now, we could step there next. I'm gonna make doubly sure I haven't missed any. Oh, too late. The pumpkin menace is free. It's a zombie Simpsons era, but a joke I haven't forgot was a treehouse of horror with an evil great pumpkin scenario. Nelson threatens to cut up an ordinary pumpkin to thwart the great pumpkin. What do I care? That's a yellow pumpkin. All pumpkins are racist, and the only difference is I'll admit it. Well, that's the thing about even those zombie era of Simpsons. Treehouse of Horror, it's still at least got promise. Not very much sometimes, but, you know, still more hope than any standard episode, that's for sure.
There are far worse things waiting you than death.
Hello, Pumpkin Menace. He has startled the horde. Good. Obviously exactly what we want.
Lay your finger on me and I'll take it from you.
Oh, you're damn right. Increases attraction for 20% while using the weapon. Hell yeah! I do recommend you God of War Ragnarok. Problem, it's a movie game. Most of my hours played are cutscenes. See, that's It would have to be, I don't know. It's not that I'm opposed to games like that, because, you know, I like certain Metal Gear games, but I'm real picky and choosy about movie games. Because most of the time, they're only really good for, like, one play for me, and after that, they're just not worth replaying. Well, no, that's kind of not right, but, you know, the replay value isn't nearly as deep as something that isn't, you know, a movie game. And replay value is, like, the chief value I hinge everything on. Now, there was a spider bitch in here, I know it. I know it because I got him earlier. Why are you hiding yourself? I know you're in here.
Whatever happens, I'll still be killing by the end of it.
Also, some optional things should stay optional until you're ready. Yeah, well, turn on that, because I do like how like Zelda 1 and Breath of the Wild would be like, you can try this at your own peril. You'll fucking die if you do, unless you know the trick or you get good. Torn. Depends on the game. Depends on the game. You can play Sony movie games for free on YouTube. That's the thing. That's what makes them so hard to justify the asking price. Yeah, we do have Valhalla, which is a rogue, which is at least 5 hours of playtime. That's not bad. Also, in New Game Plus, you can skip cutscenes. I hope this copium is real. Well, skipping cutscenes really would be paramount to any enjoyment that I could derive from a game like that.
Reckon it's time to test fate, but don't test me back.
Where was he? Just here, and I haven't been able to see it? Ah! He's on the floor! Oh, it was a blast radius thing. He wasn't on the wall at all. Fuck, I never considered the floor of these fuckers. That borderline enhances parameters for searching the rest of the level. Right now, it's a bit densely packed to worry about that. I'll probably take that on a future run at this level.
Hell better prepare for the storm I'm bringing. It's only getting worse.
Ooh. A destructor.
Yep. Oh.
Keep it coming, boys. I want to pick up that orb with a shitload of yous around it.
Your maker won't recognize you.
You're damn right we want more shotgun.
I sure hope you all just fall to pieces, don't you?
I'd rather be forced to keep fighting the duo berserkers than start another cutscene. The bloodlust is real, and I totally understand it. Guess we keep beefing up the tombstone. Ow. You are a menace. You are named correctly, Mr. Pumpkin Menace. Come on, Barrel. Get out of the fucking candle spot.
It's time you hurt. You better.
See the tombstone starting to cause some decent splash damage. Damn, you got some hit points on you. I see another destruct orb.
Just like insects, only uglier. Next of kin.
Just fucking blew him out of the town. The damage multiplier was so strong. That was so good. I'm glad I got that recorded. Barrels of Fun, nice Doom 2 reference game. Detonate 20 explosive barrels. Oh, cool. I have 35 hours in the game, 3 to 4 from the Duo Berserkers, 15-ish from Iron, Wood, and cutscenes, and the rest is just gameplay. That's okay, so it seems like it's about a half and half mix. That's fair. That's fair. I'm usually more of a fan of, more gameplay. But, some games, they just get you. Axe of Vengeance. I can't remember if that's different than the axe I already had or not. Either way, let's buy some shit. How about... Well, we can't afford armor. So I guess we're gonna buy some more might. I like how banishers are cheap. Alright, let's... Temple of the Damned. We have enough currency things to unlock this. Same, but Doom Eternal after 400 hours feels empty until I get a thirst for more UN master levels. Fair enough. That is for most normal people. I suppose I have stopped playing it. I was going to say I can't stop playing it, but then I realized, wait a minute. The last time I got back to it was literally on the stream, and I've just been all about Doom the Dark Ages now. But, I've put like 2,000 hours into Eternal. It's not like I didn't give it its dues. Also, at least I can platinum this fuck. Well, that's true. That's true. Now, we're going to try you in episode 2.
It's a good night to die.
If we're still playing bonus levels, I expect harder things.
I'm in a killing mood. Reckon I'm always in a killing mood.
Fucking rockin' soundtrack. I think... You know what? Let's go with the bear trap. Surprisingly useful at keeping stuff behind me.
Look out, death. Fresh souls coming in hot.
I guess we'll do them both. Get ready for what? Ah, cool.
Kill him the old-fashioned way.
Well, at least I got some cool treasure. Yeah, knocked. Oh. Come on. Go. God damn it. I was hoping to push him into the void. Yeah, shit. Somebody's having barbecue for lunch, and I am intensely jealous. It smells good. Don't know what they're making, but it's good.
Take all the blood you like. I've got more.
But I've got some pretty bitchin' lunch to get to soon, too. Oh, more, you say?
Gates of hell just got a lot wider.
Doom 2016 has almost become obsolete because of Eternal. I don't know if I quite agree with that. I think it's very difficult to go back to if you're in the hankering for movement shoots, because it's just the absolute champion. But, whoop! Hello. But obsolete? I don't know about that. The biggest difficulty that I find when going back to 2016 after playing a bunch of Eternal is that the same button on my controller that in 2016 is duck was dash in Doom Eternal. So very frequently I'm trying to flee a Hell Knight in 2016 and I try to dash and I'll just end up ducking and eating shit real quick. But that's not a fault of an obsolete game. I think there's a lot of things that 2016 does differently than Eternal. I know some people, for example, were really not that big on, well, really how much of an ammo management case Doom Eternal makes. People wanted to just have basically gunfinity.
Reckon I just hit the mother lode of mayhem.
And I can understand that as well. You know, some people are just here for a certain ride, and some people aren't. I prefer Eternal over 2016. But, I don't know if I can call 2016 obsolete. I consider both mandatory purchases for anyone in possession of a Steam Deck. Bastards. See, a lot of people prefer 2016 because Eternal has too much bing bing wahoo. Yeah! A lot of people are like really against the platforming that breaks up the combat in Eternal. Something else that I could actually criticize Eternal of compared to 2016 is Eternal feels so much more like straightforward and linear, moving you from combat zone to combat zone. 2016 at least had a feeling of much more non-linearity in its levels. And I preferred that. That resonated more like classic Doom for me. But I also recognize that combat was the strength of Doom Eternal. So, you know, the more you keep people steeped in that, the more it's just like, you know, just, oh, gotta get my next hit of this stuff. It's so addicting. Interesting. So because it's simpler, it's more appealing. Yeah, I get that. That's exactly what it boils down to, what I find for the most part. Doom Eternal asks a lot more of the player than 2016 does. And I can understand why some people would choose one over the other, just through that simplistic lens. I agree, to be honest. Doom 2016 is still good, but Eternal is cranked in all aspects to 90. Sadly, threw away that good, gritty design. Now, I struggle with the accusation of Doom 2016 being gritty, because that game might have a more muted color palette only if you don't look at the ammo pickups in Eternal. Most of the ammo pickups, well, the chainsaw ones that come out of your enemies in Doom 2016 are all one color, a lot like they are in the ammo that's produced in the Dark Ages melee strikes. It's much more rainbow and Eternal there, but like only there. I go back to 2016 and I still see like floating, rotating neon green armor. And you know, I have to pause. I'm like, gritty? Grounded? Are we sure? Are we sure about that? Or did we just hate the rainbow ammunition that much? Because apart from that,
Well, that's a hell of a lot
it's
of folks
not
who won't
that
begin
much
looking
more
along.
colorful, in my opinion. 2016 somehow felt like one of the most colorful shooters of its release period. Both have excellent designs that do look, you know, slightly different than each other. But, you know, I don't know. Calling 2016 gritty is not a bridge I'm prepared to make. You know I love Jolly Rancher power-ups. Well, exactly. That Jolly Rancher hammer, especially. At first, I thought it was, to counterpoint, though, at first I liked and thought like the rainbow of ammo was necessary, because that visually told me very quickly what kinds of ammo I'm getting. But, really, the rule of the chainsaw, once you understand that it's a 50% top-up across the board, it's like, oh, well, then maybe I don't need that extra information. So maybe it doesn't necessarily need to be rainbow. I guess that's the conclusion that they made, because the Dark Ages went right back to any ammo being generated from melee strikes is a unified color. Different shapes sometimes, but, you know, it's the same color. What else did we get? 300 rupees, or gems, or whatever they are. We're going to be all about gems. Feels like 2016 is 60% gunmetal and 40% orange. I like the expanded palette of colors Eternal brings. Ah, now, see, that's true. That's true. Because I should have, you know, followed up with the other half of my statement of 2016 felt like one of the most colorful games of its release period, but Eternal was... It made it even more colorful than that. Like, when you compare the two, it does feel like that. 60% gunmetal, 40% orange, because you're either in hell... you get your reds of hell, and then you get your reds of Mars, and then you get various UAC facilities of green, lights, chrome floors, and sometimes blue areas. You people need info in Doom. Also, forgive the ammo was all great. Yes, I do need info in Doom. I can't play without my HUD like some of these extremely skilled players can. I'm weak. I need the info. It helps my brain turn. Time we got. Oh my goodness, that explains everything. All right, I am hungry, so that is a very timely place to stop this one for right now. We might come back to it, we might not. We'll figure that out. We might have some other FPSs up the old sleeve. But for the moment, I'm going to take a quick break, get some food into me, and after the break, we're going to be returning to gem hunting proclivities, but not through apocalypse gunplay, but as Spyro the Dragon. Something just a little bit different tonally. Have a nice feast. I will, Alex, thank you. It will be much needed for refueling and keeping focus, and also keeping sentences not becoming train wrecks, which is already starting to happen. Anyway, I'm going to take a break, get some food. We'll be right back with more Spyro the Dragon after the break. Stay tuned, everybody.